Explain. What was the strategy right here?
It's the baddest.
Cape.
Aende atafute kitu
Cape.
left.
Saw us around. Yeah.
What can you be able to see?
I have nothing much to say, bro.
No risk.
No Range Rover.
One confirm live. Oh, this is a live account right now. See? Boom. It's a live account. I'm in negative 2,000 USD right now. Wow. Hey, what's up? So this is my first time opening this camera today. I mean, it's been, what is the time? Today I woke up late. You can see it is 8. Today it is Monday, 1st September, right? So meanwhile, it is very nice because September started today on Monday, and that is gonna help me to record all my trades for this month. You understand? So meanwhile, starting for the first entry, which I'm gonna take, I'm expecting some nice entry today based on how, let's say, how I'm seeing the market. And probably one thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna go to the video that I posted recently, weekly video. You know, I told you guys I'm gonna be posting every trade that I'm gonna be taking, and profits, losses, and everything. So for the last month, which is the month of August, I only recorded the last week. It was amazing. As you know that August I made 8%, which made me almost 20,000 USD. So I'm expecting a higher, maybe I'm expecting some good return this month, simply because August is a ghost month. We face some shit price action, no volume. Everything was slow. But guess what? This month has started with a very high volume. We are having NFP this week. Everything is just in this 1 week. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the chart. It's currently, if you can see, it's 8:34. So first, if you can see the month right there, 1st September 2025, right? So I'm gonna take you to the charts and I show you the where I'm expecting the market to go. And yeah, let me show you something. Currently, you can see the chart. That is 15 minutes time frame, and that 15 minutes time frame, you're gonna see if we go to 1H right there, I'm expecting some market to at least to make a pullback from this level right there, and we have just created this support area, whereby if it is where the market I'm expecting to come at this zone, boom, push back to this zone, and maybe go to, you know, all-time high. So it is what it is. Let's wait and see how the market is gonna react. And I think every Monday we normally don't get some good volume. Mostly Monday is always slow. So for today I will just watch. If I get an entry, I will take it. If I don't, I will avoid. You understand? Then we wait for other days. Otherwise, I've showed you the analysis and everything. So let's talk about the menu of today, things that I'm gonna do for today. So at around 10, I'll go at the gym. Then the rest, I will see how the day gonna react to me. You know, I may go out, I may go do some activities. If I don't, I will chill at home. It's time for locking in. I didn't make much money this last month. Meanwhile, this month, I'm gonna be inside here. I'm not willing to take any kind of vacation except if I make too much money, bro. If I make too much money, the vacation is a must. But I'm not expecting any vacation simply because I'm having a lot of projects which are moving. And yeah, let's wait and see. Meanwhile, the week have just started. Let's go. Wait, before I end up this video, I want to go through the comment section of the video which I posted yesterday. Currently, I think because this video is long, but it is very helpful right now. It is in 17 hours ago in just 700 views, right? And it is the same video as this one, weekly recap. I mean, you watching me taking all the trades live, how I can manage my entries and everything. But I received some comments which I didn't really understand. Let's go to these comments so that you yourself, you can tell me. All right, if we go to the comment section, you can see this one said, you have a great problem. Like, I have a great problem. Why would let 7 profit K? Why would I let 7K profit go back to break even? yet you clearly have big capital, so you need fewer pips, like 50 pips that you just made you to crazy money, but you let it reverse roll. Wow. So I'm gonna answer this one. Some people think when you get a big, let's say if you're trading with big capital, all you need is just to catch few pips and boom, move out of the market. Guess what? What I can tell you is that you can't run out of the market. You can't be like, okay, I've got a big capital, let me use 50 lot, boom, hit the maybe even if I don't hit the take profit, let's say let me use 50 lot, let me use 30 lot, then 30 pips, I jump out with my maybe 30K, wherever it is. Bro, it can be easy like that. Like this is why, you know, they used to tell me like, if you can't manage 1K, 1,000 USD, you can't manage $1 million. Or if you can't manage $100, $500, you can't even manage a 10K account, you understand? And these guys, they were right and I didn't know, you understand? This is the same thing. And you never realize all the trades that you think that, oh, this trade, it is perfect, let me target these 30 pips, wherever it is. Man, those are the trades that normally hit even the stop loss. You don't know that? Now what if I tell you, okay, you're having $100, you put like one lot, target like 30 pips, boom, jump out with your, you know, whatever, $300 or whatever it is. You can't do that because you're saying it is small capital, but guess what? It is the same scenario. So I saw another comment. Which comment is this? Branny, why don't inspire me a lot? I can't wait to losing 5K now. Yeah. So this one said that I'm inspiring him. He can't wait to lose 5K on our trade. By the way, let me tell you, someone may post he has lost 10K, 5K, 2K, but it's not something that you just wake up and lose 5K and you stay fine. Like this week, you don't know how this week it's gonna be. You're gonna see me closing big figure, you may see me closing huge losses, maybe making 15K in one day, 30K in one day, or losing 15, 20, 10K in one day. Things happen, you understand? But if you can grow yourself and you find yourself you can lose 5K and you come back tomorrow while you're in your normal modes and of trading, man, that's another level. That's what I can say. Yeah, and if you wake up and you're losing this amount of money on a trade, just congratulate yourself. You're on a certain level, you understand? Yeah, that is it. Yeah, hopefully, but me myself, I can't lie you that I'm feeling anything about because I'm losing this money or I'm making this amount of money. All I'm having on my mind is just to keep locked in and make more and maximize the opportunity on the market and make more money. That's what I'm aiming for, you understand? All right, guys, I'm not going to read so many messages. Right now, those were 2 comments, which was, someone said, check. All right, someone said, you understand candle formation very well, just work on your entry. Oh my goodness. And the comment that I wanted on this video, or the comment I expected on this video, I expected comments like, yeah, maybe... I used to get comments where someone could take, oh, I saw a fair value gap or something like that. Now this guy, I like his comment, but the problem is you're judging my comment based on the 2 entries that you have said. I showed you in my trading journal that I have taken more than 20 entries for the last month. I took like... last month I took like 5 entries, 7 entries, but there are some months where I can take a lot of entries. And guess what? You just saw my entries. I should, because I made 1% a week right now, I should work on my entries. Really? No, that is wrong. I can't work on my entry. My entries is already worked on, or the only thing that I can do is maybe if I can refine my entries, but that's not now. You understand? I can refine my entries if I get stopped out maybe more than let's say more than maybe if I get 10 losses in a row or 7 losses in a row, that's when I can sit on the chart and I'd be like, now what's wrong? Did the market change or something like that? That it is what it is. All right, guys. So those are the comments. Meanwhile, see you. Let me start the day also, guys. I'm gonna switch up the camera. I do my stuff and I'm gonna give you an update. See you. Hey, what's up, guys? So as you know that I've been waiting for this setup right there, but nothing is coming. Like Monday is slow as I expected. I expected Monday to be slow. Meanwhile, I'm from enjoying this yogurt and I'm holding my iPad. So I received a call from Amin FX and KP that we should go and shoot something less like content or something like that. So I'm gonna go meet them, shoot something, have fun, and boom, move away. That's it's a day in a life. Of course, it has started. I think, yeah, it is what it is. Let me get my bag and see you on the road. Alright, on my bag I can't forget this, which is Sony FX 30 plus extra phone. Of course, I'm having some two phones right now, which I'm using for trading, the 16 Pro Max and the iPhone 16 Plus. So, alright, so I think one of my phone is right here and another one is right here. So I think the day it's gonna be chill like that. We are in. Guys, so I made it to KP, and this guy, he doesn't play. If
What
guys,
are you
I
saying?
told you to go full margin. You understand? You don't know where I found him, man. Explain. What was the strategy right here?
It's the baddest.
KP,
Aende atafute kitu
KP,
Eh,
show us around. Yeah.
What can you be able to see?
I have nothing much to say, bro. Boom, hey, what's up, guys? So we made it to KP's place. So let me show you something. All right, first of all, we made some analysis right here. Yeah, we do. Are you?
What are you seeing?
We are seeing some sales to happen,
Hey.
then a continuation to a buy. What do you think? What are you saying?
For me, I'm seeing sales.
I have a small.
And my
I
guy-
have a short-term sell here.
Wow.
Then I look for a buy from 3358.
But hey.
Yeah, around 3358.
All right, guys. No risk. I'm with Mr. No Risk, No Ferrari right here. Bro, no risk,
No Ferrari.
no Ferrari. That's it.
No risk.
No Lamborghini.
Here is Mr. Lamborghini. No risk.
No Range Rover.
Yeah. Where is it today? We should.
It's at. You haven't seen the black one, eh?
No. Actually, there is a brand new Range Rover. There is a new wrap, even the red one.
Yeah.
SVR.
Yeah.
SVR.
It's not the regular Range Rover.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. Hey, what's up, guys? So today it is Tuesday. Yesterday it was Monday. I went to Tepe's place. Then we were me, I mean, KP, it was a very nice meetup. You know, whenever we meet up, we trade, though we didn't trade that much. I found them in a trade, and it was massive. So the first thing is, yesterday I got a trade. I lost something like was it 0.5%, and I'm gonna show you that trade here on the chart. Boom. So if you can see, yesterday I wanted to sell at around I wanted to sell at this resistance, so I was in for my sales at this point right there, putting my SL above something like 50 pips around there. And guess what? The market kept on playing around this zone, and boom, I removed my position while I was in just negative. It was negative 2K, 2000, and last week. Yeah, that is it. So this is a withdraw just, but I lost something 1000. I used 10 lot. I just used, which means right now I'm down 2200 USD. And today it is Tuesday. And if you can see, same zone, I'm looking at a buy at this zone, right? So I'm waiting for my, gold to tap in very well so that I can go in for a buy. As you know that gold has been trending to the upside, I expected this drop from that point to this point right here so that we can continue our journey to the upside. But that didn't happen. Even if I open my TradeZella, you can see on this month I'm standing at negative 2K. You can see this week I'm standing at 2K right there. We don't know how these days are gonna be, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's wait and see. You guys, you saw that my account is connected to TradeZella. I don't want to see comments like, it's not real account, or I'm bragging or something like that. No, the money you're seeing, it's real money. It's not funded account. It's just real account. Meanwhile, my account, you can see I lost 2,200 USD. At the same time, you will see right here, it is the same money I lost. Do you see? And that is my live account right there. Hey, what's up, guys? I have a great news, but at the same time, it's bad news. So the good news is, I don't know which one can I first tell you, but the good news is my guys made crazy money. And the bad news, I didn't make any money. Check this. All right. So personally, I dropped today a signal, which was a very nice signal right there, if you can see. And if you can check on my phone, boom, if you can see, I gave a signal at that point. You can see the time. It was during midday. And you can see right now, in 2 hours, we are just up 100 pips. And guess what? And I was targeting 1 to 3. Right now, we are running to 1 to 2 right there. You see, 1 to 2.5. Amazing. Final take profit, it is 1 to 3. So yesterday it was Monday, today it is Tuesday, tomorrow it is Wednesday. Meanwhile, let me give you an update. I recorded this video at around 7. Today it is Tuesday. Guys, I didn't take any trade. I wanted to go for a buy. Of course, the entry was clean, everything was clean, but guess what? We had news which were coming, and I couldn't execute in time, simply because I got the entry. It was, I think, few minutes remaining to the news. So meanwhile, I couldn't, I used less lot size simply because I entered something like, how many lot size? I used 10 lot size. I was supposed to use something like 20 lot size, you understand, based on the stop loss. And I was limited, when there is news, sometimes you may not execute the lot size which you want. So I was in a sell. Of course, I closed it, but good enough. We sold and the trade came back to break even, and I was stopped out at break even. You can see I'm having like a profit of 1,500, guys. And that's yesterday I lost 2,000. So this is it is a break even. I think my stop loss was a bit, in profit a bit. I normally do that. All right, let me take you on the chart. There's another news happening. So you can see we reached, this is all time of gold, all time high. So I got a sell from this. Hey, I thought it is attachment. Let me use this. I got a sell from this point right here. You can see this point of resistance. At this point I got it, and boom, it came back. I was stopped out at break even right there. And another thing, what happens, I wanted to go for a buy. My confirmation wasn't confirmed right there, and because this is a very major support level, I expected this buy to happen. And all-time high was around this zone right there. Guess what? Boom, we went up, created a new all-time high, and currently, to be honest, I don't know where the market is heading right now. I shall continue to wait till it makes another structure so that we can go in. I'm still positive. I don't know why. I feel like we should close this week in a very huge profit. Like, I think even if I make like 20K, that's all. All right, guys, see you. Well, I'm giving you another update. Otherwise, right now, there's no update. See you. What's up, guys? So today it's Wednesday. All right. So you can see it is 8 right now, and I just woken up. I don't know if I'm feeling well. Yeah, I just woken up. Today it is Wednesday. I've just switched on my computer so that to see what's going on, guys. All right, meanwhile, I'm gonna go through price action of yesterday, how it played. As you know, this is my work, so this is like something I take as a job, so I don't need I need to find out whether I was right to price action of yesterday, and to find out if the price action is back to normal, something like that. Yes, nothing is wrong with price action, wherever. It's like I'm having something like cotton. Sorry. But I need to check to see if I'm gonna get an entry today. So if I can show you price action for today right here. I don't know how I'm looking, but guys, it's morning. You should just understand that. So we are having this resistance around that zone where I'm expecting market to, to jump. Meanwhile, that's why my alarm is on right there. I'm looking at if we react at that zone right now. That could be an early sellers or something like that. So I cannot enter right at this zone. I'll wait for them also to manipulate this high so that the price can come out around there, maybe, so that we can get this pattern right, something like that. And I'm not expecting a long-term sales. As you know, if we can go to the high time frame, something like 1H, you can see we are clearly in an uptrend, you understand? So there is a strong level at this zone right there. Maybe we need whether decide to break or go up, so we can be patient and see what really happens. So if you go on a daily, you can see we woke up, boom, down, right, open low. Meanwhile, gold make another high, you understand? But this is since this is the new high on a daily, or a new high with gold market, something might happen whereby a pullback to this line, then a pushback again. Anyway, it's all about how we're gonna react and all of those stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting, some short-term sales up to this level, maybe around here. I can't hold to this level down right there. Yeah, it is what it is. So that's my analysis. I'm gonna try to be patient and see whether we can get some cool entries wherever it is. Otherwise, price action right now, it has went got disorganized, bro. When gold is going in one direction, be honest, with no pullback, how can you get an entry? You understand? So all right, guys, see you while we are maybe entering a trade, or whether we are getting a trade, wherever it is. We shall see whatever happens, and we shall go with whatever we get. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? So I entered in for a sale right now. So I'm risking 3,000 USD. All right, across three. That is the trade. If you can see it right now. What is the time? It is 10. All right. So meanwhile, you can see I'm quite in profit of 600 USD, 700. So let me tell you something. Gold is all at all-time high. Meanwhile, a lot of manipulation is likely to happen. So what I do, I reduce my risk from 5,000 USD to 3,000 USD. I'm targeting almost 3%, which means I'm looking at taking profit at 9,000 USD. So you can see I'm just floating in $800, 500. So I'm gonna set my TP right now so that I can give the TP to my community. All right, I shared this trade free again, and you can see right now, I don't know if I'm in a good position. Let me bring it right here. All right, you can see this is a sale which I gave, and I had to show them it is I'm in with my love account, which is right now this. But I have lowered the risk, to be honest. The risk is I'm risking right now 3K. I'm in, 1K, 1,000 USD profit. I'm looking at taking 10,000, 9,000 USD around there at take profit. All right, let me show it to you on the chart. Let me first give my guys one take profit to 35, 32, TP2, 35, 29, 35, 29, final TP, 35, 24, 35, 24. All right, so I managed to give them the, so let me show you on the chart. All right, if you can check, we are having something which I told you that I'm expecting. It's exact, like, you can see we got this candle which tried to come, and boom, it came back and retested very well this level. So that's why I'm looking for a sell, putting my stop loss, it is like 35 pips, putting my stop loss above this level, and I'm looking at taking profit at around this zone right there. So this is the range that, if you can see something like that, maybe it could happen. It's what I'm expecting. But yeah, you can see the trade pulled back, which means I should be in negative 3,000 USD right there. So I told you I have lowered my risk simply because gold, it is at all-time high. And I don't want to skip any of my entry. I'll be giving you updates, guys. Right now we are still at break-even, the way you can see. And yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's hold this trade. I'm going to give you an update just in case. Keep alert. Hey, what's up, guys? So I think it's running crazy. Check. We just smashed take profit 1 and take profit 2. I didn't expect market to react. I'm running into a profit of 3,000. Check. 3,400. Right. Check. Let me show you something. Boom. Now check this. Literally, we had no any drawdown, and the market smashed the TP1, the TP2 is about to get smashed. And personally, I don't take profit at TP1 or TP2. I'm gonna take my profit down right here. You understand? Amazing. So right now, I'm running into a profit of 3,600, right? All right, guys, let me first give them update. 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. I was just calling it 400. All right. Right now we should move our, stop loss to break even. Let me update them. EP.2 smashed. Boom. I just updated them. Set it free. Break even. Ready. Which means I have set the break even, right? Let me go back and set the break even. So the break even is just to protect the capital just in case if the market comes back. And this is the point where we set our break even. And right now the market is, is coming back, is trying to come back, but good enough. We are protected. You can see I just changed my stop loss to break even. So even though the market comes back, we are not going to lose anything. You understand? And this helps during this moment whereby the market is spiking up and down. And yeah, you understand. When the market is spiking, a lot of manipulation. And you need to be careful. Mostly what you do, you reduce the risk. I normally reduce the risk whenever I go in a drawdown of like 5% around there if I make 5 losses in a row or something like that. But this time around, it's all about the market. You understand? Yeah, you need to pay attention, man. You need to pay attention. That is the most important thing. So you can see I'm back into 2,800, 700. You see, I'm back into those figures. I was in a profit of 4,000 USD, right? But I'm looking at taking my profit at 9,000 USD or 8,000 USD. I think as I was giving a signal and I had to switch on my camera, I executed a bit late. Not my take profit, it could be at 8,000 USD plus some money, not 9,000 USD. But based on the risk, 3%, of course, I should be getting something like 3,000 USD. Yeah. I mean 9,000 USD. All right, guys. So back happened and we are pulling back. Let's try to hold and see. All right. So I'm going to give you an update whether we hit that break even or we hit that take profit, you understand? So keep alert. I'll give you update. All right, guys, I'm doing some work on my computer, which is very important. In the meantime, I will just speed the video. Meanwhile, you're going to see me getting stopped out at break even or hitting the take profit. So I'm going to flip the camera like this. Boom. And right there, you will see everything happening. You can see that I'm floating it to 2,500. And right here, we created another candle. I like the fact that this candle, it is engulfing right there, which gives me energy. But also, something can happen and boom, try to make a high and boom, get stopped at break even. It can happen. But at the same time, we are at least 60%. There's chances of it going down based on how the structure is, based how the entry sniper was, and how we like structure wise it has no problem, you understand, unless if we get stopped out. We are in an uptrend, I know that well and nice. Another thing is gold is at its all-time high. Something like right now, big move happened. And right now, I'm expecting some kind of up and down consolidation and doing all those stuff, you understand. So you can see I was up 4,000 USD and I'm just going to get stopped out at break even right there, right? Wow. Let me check the 4H. 4H looks amazing also. Looks nice. 4H looks nice, yeah. 30 minutes looks nice also. See? Oh, getting stopped out at break even right now. This is a break even. Yeah. Oh, bro, I was just at break even. You understand? Let me say 1 minute. We can't survive this, to be honest. We can't. It's real break even. We can't survive this. Boom. Break even. Break even. Stopped out. You see H'ness? H'ness sent. And I'll do like this today. See, these are the two positions which I use something like 8 lot. At first I used 10 lot, but I used 10 lot, but this was I had to cut the 2 so that it can remain something like 8 lot. You understand? Break even, another day, another trade. It is what it is. We are back at 3,000 USD. Meanwhile, let's wait for another trade. Currently, nothing has gone wrong. Everything is set like the way it is supposed to be. Literally nothing. Just that one thing that is going to happen right now is this trade to stop me out and go back and take profit. You understand? Let me see. Stopping me out and going back at take profit. That is the worst thing. Mostly it's not bad also, but it is something which can happen to you and triggers you out, you understand? But it is what it is right now. Let's wait and see. Actually, it went quite hard. It went, let me check, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, right now. So you're going to see, I'm going to show you the reason why we set break even. Because if this trade stop me at break even, goes back to take profit, you'll find someone saying like, why would you move your stop loss to break even, blah, something like that, you understand? But when this trade, if it comes back at break even and stop me at break even and I lose 4,000 USD and it goes above the entry, hit the stop loss, same person, he can't explain why I moved the stop loss. Someone will be like, oh, yeah, you did good or something like that. And someone will also be like, why you didn't close 4,000 USD? All right, for that reason, why I didn't close 4,000 USD, it's not bad. But with time, as I be dropping videos like this, you will understand why I can't close less money unless it is doubled or something like that, you understand? All right, see you. Hey, what's up guys? So I'll get ready with me. I think we are going for gym, right? So I'm gonna put on my shoe right here. Yeah, I need to get my sock, man. Let me get my sock. All right guys, so it's done. Let me go for gym, guys. See you. The trade, wow, you can see 1H. Let me see how 1H is looking. 1H just simply rejected this zone, which can result if it closes, we are remaining with 1 minute. If this close like this, there is a high possibility of it to go up simply because this is a strong zone, but also this is a strong zone right there. You understand? So that's why I had to set my break even in time and nothing much. I'm waiting right now on the chart. And if I go to M3 right now, 1, 2, 3, what am I supposed to look at? All right, the next zone I'm looking at, it is this zone right up here, this one. It is what I'm looking at. If we reach here, my alarm will be set, of course. And yeah, I will have to execute another sell. Then for the buy signal, unless if we come and break this zone, we break, come back, it's when I'm gonna be looking for a buy. But right now, nothing. All right, the rest I'm gonna go to the gym, work out. If I can show you my gym outfit right now, it's not that much crazy. It's just like this, ready. And it's been a while minus doing gym a week right now. Good day too. There's a derivative right now I paid for 100k right there. You can see 100k Kenyan shillings. That is like 1,000 USD, 1,800 around there. 1,000 because I paid 100 and plus the, which is it's gonna reach at around in 3 hours. I'll be done with everything. Yeah, I'll be done with the gym and with most of the things. All right, see you guys. I'm gonna go with
No, I was just looking. Is it a camera, yeah?
Eh?
It's a camera.
Yeah. Alright guys, gym session is done. Let me go back on chat. Then I need to go for my car. I need to take my car to car wash. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? So I'm back. Fresh. I'm smelling nice. Just that you can't hear my smell wherever it is. So I've went to the gym. I got stopped out at break even. Went to the gym, refreshed. I'm back fresh. So if I'm having some stuff which I will do today, one of them it's going. I need to wash my car because it looks dirty. Then after, again I will, as I told you, nothing much right now. We are locking in. We are still locked in, guys, trying to make some money. I won't waste a lot of time. As you know that being a day trader, it's kind of boring at the same time. Another thing, someone can be like, okay, create something. I created business, guys. If you follow me, you know that I own one of the beauty shop in Kampala. And right now, I do watch bookings and everything. You can see this is the Instagram right there. Can see, use Setura, keep using Wi-Fi. The page is called Brand New Kampala. What's wrong? It seems my Wi-Fi. Actually, my Wi-Fi could have got stopped working. It's working, you see? I do watch here the bookings. I reply some of it. What I do mostly, I do monitor. I do the monitoring, how they are replying, how the page is moving. Currently, we are moving so nicely. And even let me update some story. This is Lydia Methia. If you know her, she's one of the influencer for my salon. So I've just updated the story to Brand New Kampala. Normally I don't do a lot of stuff on the page simply because I already got someone who is taking care of the social media posting and all of those stuff. Just sometimes they can't do something perfect like the way you want it, but they are doing very nice work, you understand. Yeah. So if I go on a chart right now, I will try to show you what is moving right now. So currently you can see the only level I'm looking at to buy at it is this zone right here. I'm expecting this range. Maybe if they can drop to this support level, it is a very strong one. Let me see the 1H. I'll give you a reason why I'm trusting this one. I can't buy from the middle. I can only buy at this support, and I can't just buy from nowhere. I just need to wait and see nice kind of formation wherever it is in order for me to buy the market. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, this is a resistance level based on how the market has been closed. The way candles close right here, I don't like it. I can't sell. Then, if you have been watching, we went in for a sell at around this zone, right here, putting our stop loss around there, and we dropped for 1 to 2. No, it was 1 to 1.5 around there. It was supposed to be 1 to 2, but I didn't execute in time simply because I had to give the signals and everything. So I was targeting 3% and we couldn't hit the take profit. Now, you see, you can see that that trade almost, if I wouldn't move my stop loss to break even, I would have got stopped out losing 3,000 USD. And I was protected because I know the market I'm dealing with. So it's very, very, very important to know the kind of price action you're dealing with. I myself have been trading gold for a very long time, 2 years around that. And meanwhile, me, I can't get to know that right now I might get stopped out. Right now, this might happen. But at the same time, with my system, that's what I should do. I should watch and take control of the trades. That's the most important thing. All right. I just posted even on my Instagram right here, this picture. It is now going to hit 99 or 998 views, likes right there. And comments, I really love you guys, the people who try to comment. I'm gonna get time and reply all these comments, you understand? Yeah, so I will try and comment. Let me refresh. We might have hit 1k likes. 2 people to go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna update you if we hit the take profit. And if the market comes and give us an entry, it's gonna be massive. Or if we don't execute also, I shall let you know. The week just started. We haven't lost any money. We lost something less, like $600. That's less. You understand? Not even 0.5%. So we are down $500 for the week. Let's see how this week closes. We may close some big figure, wherever it is. Let me do some work, guys. I go for car wash. I'm waiting for lunch, then car wash, then later I can proceed with the day. All right, guys. See you. Let me charge my camera, simply because right now it has been 2 days no charging, shooting non-stop. Ever since I shoot last episode, which I was shooting last time, the one I posted on Friday. Yeah. Currently it is how many views? The video is too long. I can't wonder why people didn't watch it that much. But these are the best video to watch. You guys wasting time going watching those things I flipped into this amount of money. This is the best thing to watch, bro. You understand? What are you talking about? Those things, I made this and this, I tried this and this. Just watch this type of content. Watch how I execute, how I manage my trades, and later implement it. You understand? That's the best thing to do. You understand? All right, see you. It is 2:24 right there. And we made it, guys, up to 1k right there. Imagine, in just 2 days, yeah. I normally take 1 day, but I don't know why this post was too slow. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take you at the chart. I'm gonna take you at the chart and show you how everything is before I go for a car wash. All right, so right here, as you're watching the chart right now, you can see, guys, this is 30 minutes. I went in for a sell, you remember, at around inside right here, then boom, we hit the TP1 and TP2, which was almost 60 pips. It was 70. I entered here. It was 60 pips because I was targeting 90 pips. Yeah, we got stopped out at break even. So here there's an inside support right there. You understand? So between this line is where I'm expecting the week to go and set a support level, a new support level for it to go to that level, right? So another thing, history repeats itself most of the time. So check this. You see this formation? It is the same formation right here. You see? Same formation. So when you turn this into a line, you can see we are having an internal support right at this level. You can see I marked this one simply because I'm expecting when it comes back, one candle to get printed and leave a week so that we can continue with the buy. You understand? So you can see same exact thing happening right here. You understand? It is the same thing which are going to happen right here. Maybe if the market decide to change the direction, like do something like boom, it doesn't touch our zone and come right here across, again we shall wait it inside right here, all outside right here, so that we can sell. And if we sell this market, our support is going to be right, our support is going to be here, the take profit. Why? You may ask why this level. If you see this candle, When you go to a lower time frame, you'll find that it is a support. You see, this is a support, another type of a support. I don't know how I can explain this, but I've seen this working as a support so many times. So just watch. Meanwhile, right now I'm gonna use some few minutes, go for a car wash, then later I shall give you update. I don't know if I should take you to car wash, wherever it is, or I shouldn't, but it is what it is. Vlog is going to be very long. You see, the last time when I gave you weekly update about the trades that I've been taking, the editing went to 1 hour. You understand? So I think if I take along the way, we may use a lot of minutes and all of those stuff. I think I may not. So comment down if you would like to see everything. Let's say you have seen waking up, I went into a trade one day, you understand, went into a gym, you saw that. If you want to see what I do for the whole day, comment down. I will be including more stuff that I do behind the scenes, guys. And you never see this mostly the trader, the candle has closed. Same thing that I told you, see, it is closed. So this candle is likely, of course, to be bullish, even if someone buys here. You understand? This is a bullish candle. This is gonna be a bullish candle. We may print like 3 candles right here. I thought you guys, you can watch everything. We may print some 3 candles before turning back. Or the news, because we are having the news right here. Job openings. So there's a news event. So let's wait and see where the market is gonna go. All right, that is it. That is the time. The date is right there. So let no one lie. I'm showing you the time. I'm showing you the account I'm trading. I'm showing you how much I'm risking. How much. This morning I've seen 4,000 USD. 4K. It's just we went back at break even. Let's see. I can't wait. You haven't seen me closing some big figures, so I'm pretty excited, you guys. You're gonna see me here closing 10,000 USD, 15K, and you will ask, man, how is this guy making it, right? You can see this is a break even for today. This is the wrong trade that I had taken and I crossed it. This is the trade which I took on Monday because there was news and I don't remember what happened, but I was supposed to lose 5,000 USD right there. Then see, it's buying. I told you it's gonna be a bullish, you see. But guess what? That doesn't mean we should jump in or something like that. You may ask yourself, oh, you know where the market is heading, you know what's gonna happen, you know this and that. Man, you will understand, you understand. You will watch yourself and you will think, you will see something which is stopping you from being profitable. Then later on, if you have some sense, then of course you're gonna watch yourself changing every day. Hey, what's up guys? So I think I'm here to give another update. I went for a car wash. It was crazy, amazing. As you know, my car, man, it looks nice normally whenever I do wash it. Most of the time it looks fresh, so I have nothing to say about that. So today, if right now it is 6:30, you can estimate the time I used to do all of those stuff. And one thing what happened is, like, there's a lot of traffic in town. That's why I wasted a lot of time in the traffic driving, but everything is well. 6:30 right now. I haven't taken any trade, guess. I haven't taken any trade. You can see if I take you to the daily, check. Bro, gold is becoming another problem. Check. That is the daily. Gold is pumping. And right now, let me tell you something. You see, I haven't taken any trade. Let me see. I haven't taken any trade on the account. It is still fresh. And I have lowered my risk simply because the price action right now, it is not good, to be honest. We need a lot of stuff to happen in the market in order for us to take any trade or something like that. So I'm waiting gold to, as you know guys, you remember while I was waiting for gold to come at this channel, you remember this? Hey, sorry, I was waiting gold to come at this channel right here, and boom, one candlestick showed up at our channel right there, and boom, and bought again. Right now it is buying like crazy. Let me see. That is 180 pips right now. So something which the reason why I didn't take this trade, of course, you know, guys, how I take my trades, I would have entered right here, putting my stop loss around there, maybe 100 pips. I capture something like 1 to 2 or something like that. But the reason why I didn't take that, it's because I expected gold, you know, to do this again, to manipulate a bit to this zone right there before it continues to the upside. And guess what? Nothing. It didn't happen. But I have no problem with gold. Nothing. All we need to do is just wait for another day. I guess today there's no setup. No setup, guys. So today is Wednesday, the week. We are remaining with 2 days. Do you think we can make money in these remaining 2 days? Man, I don't know. I see people trading every day. Where do they get the setups? All right, man. Let me chill. Let me have some tea, you know, evening tea with my people around. Enjoy the moment. Scroll around the TikTok. I reply your messages. I'll watch your comments. Of course, I will reply every comment one by one. And see you. All right, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back again. If you can check, boom. Why my time is showing like this? All right. It's 5:35, but today just you know, sometimes it's all like when you start trading, you're profitable, maybe you're making some good money. It doesn't mean you always wake up at 8. The way you see me some days, there are some days whereby the market is serious. You need to wake up so early, go on a chart, backtest your system, see what you have done wrong, and start the day. It's not sometimes like you need to sleep around and be like, I'm done now, I'm like a boss, you understand? It's 5:35, but it's been 1 hour already. I've been up trying to make some good research and look into my business and all of those stuff. I'm ready to start the day. All right, so currently I'm looking at gold market right now, and I feel like I want to buy right now. Right now, check this. All right, so as you can see, guys, you remember yesterday we did the analysis. This gold, you know, popped up here, and boom, rejected our support level right there and continued to the upside. This morning gold dropped again to the same level right here. So I'm looking at if this kind of close bullish, something like that, and if it gives me a range of like 69 and below pips, I'm gonna go in for buy. You understand? So if it goes inside here, I will just wait. Gold market just in internal support inside right here. Then I take a buy, another buy, maybe a buy from that zone. It will depend on what happens. It will depend on what's gonna happen. But currently, you can see that we are trading probably below this support. Probably I'm expecting already market structure that I was waiting has been created very well. Let's wait and see what really gonna happen. All right, that's it. I hope you have seen the analysis, the plan, and how I'm looking at how I'm gonna react on this exact setup. All right, so it's nice, everything nice. 7 minutes, this 30 minutes cannot close. Gold is dropping right now, which means I may just I may just buy from this zone. Gold, I think it may not be possible to buy from the zone that I told you. Check, I haven't bought, but which means if this zone, if they go through it right there, I will take my next trade at around this zone right there, which is also It's very near, right? So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. I've already told you the plan. So I told you what I'm gonna do. That's it. And that is called a trading plan. You plan ahead of time. You be like, if this happens, I will do this, not just based on the candlestick which are getting printed at this certain moment, right? That is it. So let me do some work, guys, and I'll get back to you very soon. All right, guys. So currently, actually, the market has reached to the zone that I was waiting, right? Remember I told you like I want the market to be at this zone, right? It is back at the range. And let's see what's gonna happen around this. I'm looking at taking a buy from this zone. We are back in the range, which is one of the best thing, right? Let's see for H. Yeah, 4H is looking nice. What happened is something happened. We broke the range, guys. Check. We broke the range. So this is why I'm telling you like gold market is a bit scary right now. You understand? First of all, the point of interest that I'm having right now, I'm gonna try to wait. If this week goes minus making any money, it's okay. You understand? It's better than losing. We broke the range right now. Next thing is to good enough gold is so speed whereby it can gold is so speed it can cover all the zones at once. You understand? And you know what I'm trying to mean, right? We broke all the ranges, man. We broke every level. That's where somebody could buy, you understand? Wow. If at all we get an entry, of course I shall give it to the community, right? Most of my trade hit TP2, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not complaining or something like that. We broke the range. God. I'm gonna give you an update, guys. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? All right. Currently, time check, it's 8, right? So I'm gonna give you another important update. I know you remember yesterday about the level that I told you that where the market is gonna, if we drop, it's where we're gonna find some kind of a retest, right? Right here, all outside right here, so that we can sell. And if we sell this market, our support is gonna be right. Our support is gonna be here, the take profit. Why? You may ask why this level. If you see this candle, when you go to a lower time frame, you remember this one right here, and I told you the market it's likely to drop here just in case. So you can see these are something 180 pips right there. I don't scalp, but for someone who are scalping, these levels are nice for scalping. So personally, I can't enter. Yes, I know it can tap here and buy, but I can't. You understand? Because it doesn't follow my entry. Right now it is 8, and I'm expecting maybe today I may take an entry. I don't know. We are having news. What news is this? All right, ISM, PMI. We're having PMI news even. So let's wait and see what happens. It is just a small update, and see you. All right. Oh, today I'm planning to go to the gym, even though, man, I'm not feeling the gym, but I feel like I need to show up today. As you know, I'm really putting on my sandals right there. And yeah, I want to show up, but I feel like, no. And I promised my coach that I'm going to show up today. Meanwhile, and I don't know what's happening to my skin lately. Yes, guys, so currently, I'm just replying to my new post on Instagram right there. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's right here. Tap, maybe follow the link which is in the description. Follow me for that in order so that it can take you to my Instagram. I normally use Instagram then next Telegram, WhatsApp. I take time to go on WhatsApp, guys. So I just posted my post, which is right now. I'm having a lot of comments, right? A lot of people liking, of course. This one, see? So, and another thing, I promised a giveaway into my channel. If you're not in my channel, make sure to click the link which is in the description also. Read well to join my channel. So I promised a giveaway in my channel of something like $50 to 5 people, that is 250. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give $50 to 10 people. You understand? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my Instagram. Let me even record, because for you should just watch the behind the scenes, not the real thing. So I'm gonna record here while choosing the random winner. If you can see my phone, you can see my phone right there. So this is the post which got almost 67 comments, 12 reposts, 40 shares. I wish I can see the people who shared, because it has been 2 days ago. Meanwhile, I can't see that. Let me go through the comment section, right? So I'm gonna record this. Let me record this because I need to drop into. All right, let me do like this. Let me first open this. I'm waiting for gold. I'm going to show you where I'm going to buy or sell. I've been watching it very closely. I can read every movement, so I know gold where it is heading. I'm just waiting for it to come to my zone. You understand? Let me first record this. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? So don't worry. The video that I'm recording right now, it is going to my Telegram community. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? As I promised that I'm going to give away $50. All right. Let me not mention the money, simply because when I try to give away, a lot of people come to me. Even though I've done giving away, some people will end up messaging me, oh, this and this, you understand? So you end up giving them, let's say, like $10. Or you can, after giveaway, I can decide to hold like $50. I decide to give everyone $10, you understand? So let me not mention. And another thing, someone made when I sent him $10, some people he can comment, let's say in the Discord, who received the money, who has got a giveaway. And these guys, whenever they get money, they don't say, they just run away. Someone can't come and be like, oh, except some few who can tag you, but mostly when someone win, bro, he ran away. Most of them, they run away just to go and enter. All right, let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? I promised a giveaway on this post, right? It has got something like 1,000 likes and meanwhile, personally, I don't know what I'm gonna pick, but I'm going to pick randomly. And if I tap on you, please just message me. Boom, you see? So there is this guy called Dickens. You can message me. Yeah, we have just got one winner, right? Let's go another one. Let's go. There's this one, Gilibert something. You should be following. If you're not following, yeah, he's following. Good. All right, inbox me. For now, so the rest of the winners, I'm gonna pick them from this post right here. All right, those are 2 winners. So I'm gonna go to my next post, which is this one. Meanwhile, let me give it something like 2 hours for enough comments so that I can choose from a lot of comments. You understand? I'm gonna pick 2 people also from my new comments. The people, if you know that I have tapped on you right here, make sure to message me. When you want something to the next end, right now, the brand is too big to the next end. If I show you the people who are in my inbox, bro, if I show you how many inbox I receive a day, bro, if I show you how many inbox I receive a day, they are very many, a lot and a lot. So right now I'm working at, I'm going to hire someone who's gonna reply most of my messages, but these ones I'm gonna get a day, I think this week, and reply them all, to be honest. But there are a lot. I can't scroll for the whole day, I'm telling you, a lot. And not only that, I reply, I try myself to reply, you understand? So when you send me a message, make sure you can send me after some, like, if I don't reply in a day, send something, man. You never know. There's a reason why people are inboxing me like this. You see, message, it can never end. It can never end. A lot of messages, a lot, fresh messages, a lot. You understand? So it is what it is, guys. I was waiting for gold to react at a certain level. Let me show you. You see? Now, you see? These are levels of support. Like, I don't like this. These boxes, simply because most of the time they look dirty on my charts. I don't know why. So I was waiting. You can see this is a resistance. If you see this candle, it's a same resistance. I was waiting to sell from here, but instead, if you check right now, I didn't like how this candle closed right there, and we are having support and internal support right there. You see? Yeah. You know, gold doesn't look back. That's when you know that. All right. So let's wait and see. I'm going to be here waiting as I'm doing gym. All right, guys. See you while we are taking a trade. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm back from the gym right now. I'm going to tell you while I'm taking a trade. But right now, gold is manipulating everyone. Tell me this move, it's not manipulation move. Right? Tell me that is a gold price action. Tell me. You can't tell me that is the real price action, right? So, all right, keep alert. In case if I take any trade, I will take it with my community. And actually, that's why you see in my community, I have like 15K people. And they are not that active. The people who can view my posts in the community, they can be 500, 1K, 2K. But do you know why? Because I don't usually post every time. I don't usually post signals every time. But guess what? Every signal I post, it must go into profit. You go into my chart. Every signal I post, we must see some good blues in 50 pips. Just for me personally, I don't close 50 pips. I don't close even 60 pips. The minimum pips I close, it's 90 pips. And people, yeah, make money off that. Look, they know my EP.2 always hit. You understand? That's it. So for me, I just choose to make money in a calm way. I don't want to be on pressure. Oh, I'm in, now I'm in negative, now I've went into a profit, now I've lost what I made yesterday. No, I just want to chill, take trades one by one. But the trade that I'm going to take, bro, if it doesn't change my life, yeah, it will hurt me. It will take just a small break, right? But if I take it and it's my turn, bro, you'll see if I take the trade and it's my turn, bro, I take some huge money. I don't take some small money. You understand? So that is the difference. I may take 2 weeks minus making money. But if I sit here and I be like, bro, today I'm back again. Gold, it's not manipulating. It's not consolidating. It's not going in one direction. Gold is in market structure. And it is time for me to take an entry, bro. Osh, we're gonna retire one day in just one entry, I'm telling you. All right, guys. Just chill. Wait for another update. Hey, what's up, guys? So, as you know, I changed. Same day. What is the time? 2:53. All right. You can see my drip. Oof. I'm just like this, chilling, right? So, currently, as I'm seeing gold, I want to sell gold. And good enough, it will depend if this candle close bearish, and I shall consider the stop loss on this trade, right? But the most important thing, if it doesn't, I need some kind of bullish engulfing around there. But the problem is, by the time right now gold is so volatile, if it creates a bullish engulfing, the whole candle, it becomes a stop loss. The most important thing right now, I'm going for lunch. I'm starving. I haven't taken any lunch. You can see it is 2:54. So I'm gonna take lunch. My MacBook, is it called what? Book what? My iPad. I even forgot it, man. It's ready right here. I'm going to travel with it in order to monitor the trades that I'm going to be taking, just in case if I take any trade. But I'm going to put only 3,000 USD on this trade, just in case if it does what I want. 3,000 USD. I don't want to risk a lot, man. I want something that can give me at least risk reward of 2.5 or 3%, right? So that's it. So meanwhile, if I don't give you update while taking this trade, I'm gonna give you a update while I'm going at lunch. It's not that you guys normally eat at home right here, but today, man, let's go and chill, right? So I'm gonna give you update. Let me first see what's gonna happen on this trade, right? In case if I take a trade, I will also notify you guys. I will show you the reason why I went in and the outcome, whether we lose 10 million Ugandan shillings or wherever the country you're from. I'm putting 3,000 USD on a risk on this trade, guys. I don't know. Right? See, funded already. Not funded account, but the account is funded. Is what I'm trying to mean. I'm saying like a drop is we may drop, man. I need a drop of 2.5, the drop of like 90 pips. After that, I will not demand gold anything, you understand? I'll be back at break-even. Not really at break-even, but yeah, we shall be at least there. We can, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes, this cannot close. Let me see the 30 minutes. 30 minutes also, it's going to close. All right. So I don't want to interrupt my entry. And let me give you an update while I'm in. Maybe I will cut this video. Alright, I will cut because for the next 2 minutes I'm going to be only watching, taking risk, right? For the next, let's go to 15. For the next few minutes, I'm going to be watching 2 minutes. Alright, maybe I will screen record. I've realized you guys, now you have been watching me too much. What I'm gonna do, I will screen record when it's time for taking an entry. 1 minute and 30 seconds to take an entry. Let me screen record on my phone. I was waiting for the buy and gold couldn't tap me in. Now it's giving me a sell. I did want the sell, but of course the entry showed up. So what next? I have nothing to do for it, right? So if you make a loss while following your plan and everything, you don't feel bad. You feel like, yeah, maybe there's something went wrong today. It's not my day, something like that. But the problem can come when you make a loss. At the same time, you're not following your plan, right? So when that 15 minutes candle close bearish, see I have a lot of work to do. So subscribe. Let me show you. Now you remember when I told you that here we made the market may drop here, right? And when you go to 15 minutes, you won't see even the support. But for me, I can see it. Where here. Now, 5 minutes, you'll find some bearish candlestick right there, right? 5 minutes. Let's go. Right, you see? It is there. This is the support. But for me, for the last 2 days, this is my first time to look at the 5 minute, right? But I can know when I see a 15 minutes candle, I can know what is going on right there, right? Or when I see, let's say, a daily candle, I can get to know exactly what happened on a 4H at a certain level by just looking how the daily candle reacted, or 3 candle or 1 hour candle. I can, even by looking at 5 minutes, you understand. So that is it. So charts, I will show you everything. No need for privacy. Me, I will show you. And let me go see you. I think today, right now, this 3K, it has survived. I'm telling you. All right. What's up, guys? So today we closed it with no trade taken. And guess what? We closed Wednesday. I think the price action is so slow. And the reason why it is so slow, because tomorrow we are having NFP. Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. Let me close. Right here. There's a chef cooking. So first of all, we haven't taken any serious trade ever since this week started. I don't know, the market has been a bit slow. At the same time, it has been going in one direction. So last week, you can see I'm just down 500 USD. And the reason why I'm down 500 USD, I've got along the way, if you watch the video, I entered one trade whereby I cancelled it. The next trade got stopped out at break-even after 4,000 USD. Then another trade, I know you have seen everything, and yeah, it is what it is. So the most important thing is right now, today it is Friday, it is NFP, non-farm payrolls, right? What do you think? If I get an opportunity, well and good, I'll use that opportunity. But if I don't, of course, I'm gonna miss it. So I'm expecting next week the market to be somehow clear. And this week, that's why every trade of mine, I was risking less money, like 3,000 USD. And today it is NFP. I'm putting my 3,000 USD on a risk, not on NFP, but on any opportunity that shows up. You understand? So next week is when we're gonna start. This is the first week of September. Next week is when we're gonna start trading properly. It is what it is. Let's see how everything goes. And I hope if we make some money today, well and good, it's gonna be nice. But if we don't, then at the same time, we shall chill, wait for next week. But yeah, no money was made this week, guys. If you go even in my channel, only one signal was shared. The rest, I didn't share that much signals this week. Actually, I opened a new VIP. If you want to get inside, make sure to message me on Instagram. How do you message me on Telegram? How do you message me? You click the link which is in the description. Join my community. After joining my community, you'll find a lot of posts where I tagged my real username. It will help you. All right. Meanwhile, with that being said, let's get started. The day just started, and on the chart, probably if I go to, nothing much is happening on chart ever since the market jumped from the zone which I told you last time. It has been manipulating people here and there. Nothing much, to be honest. Yeah. Gold has been manipulating, a lot of things have been happening, and even though let's say if I took any trade setup, I would have hit a break even based on how I manage my trade. But I saw the price action and I had to pause and wait for new updates. All right. Hi, what's up, guys? So currently, as I'm taking my breakfast, I finally executed an entry, and I'm in for a buy. So let me show you something. Like, you can say I'm risking, and I'm in negative 500 USD, right? So let me show you something on the chart. Right? So to be honest, currently, if I can show you the chart, right? This is where I had my entries at this level. So I used the Owanda simply because I wanted to draw the line so that you can understand this well. As long as we'll be trading above this, you can see this is a strong level which has been retested right there, boom, went, and market came to that level again. So I'm expecting a bit of a buy to this point. Meanwhile, I'm looking at taking to 2.5 to 2R. The reason why I'm suggesting 2R simply because we are having another good zone, which is around here. Remember, when normally market reach around zones like this, it can, take a week, something, leave a week there, and maybe proceed with another stuff. That's why I don't want to get married to something like 2.5. I may close at 2%, but as long as we get double the money we have risked, right? So currently I'm just in a drawdown of something like $300, right? So I'm gonna give you an update. This is my first trade entry to my free VIP, right? Yes, this is my first entry to my free VIP that I created, right? So let's see how everything goes. I've been told this is sound ticket, so it's what I'm taking. We stay right here, and I'm gonna see how everything move. We are running into a profit of a profit of negative. All right, it is a profit of negative $100 right there, right? So we took the risk. Let me set the take profit and stop loss and see how everything goes here. Let me set take profit and stop loss. I've already given my guys this trade, of course. Let me set the take profit. It is 3567.05, right? All right, currently I'm running into a profit of 400 rather, see? Meanwhile, it has started to go up right now. Running in 700, 800 around that. So of course I gave them one update that it's running. Let me have my breakfast as I'm watching. Back in negative, but the most important thing is, let me give you an update while I'm done eating, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? So something happened. It seems I used a lot size, a big lot size based on the account, because I'm using 4.6. This is 65 pips. 65, right? Let's count right here. 3,000 divided by 65 divided by 10. I should use 4.6. But when I count right here, amount of money that I should be losing, I can't understand why is it to this position. I'm gonna lose 1,325. This position, I'm gonna lose 1,311. I made a mistake, guys. So I was supposed to use 4.6 lot. So I added two lot, which makes 4 lots. I added 0.5, which makes something like 4.5 lot, right? So I made a mistake. I just wanted to add, as you can see, let me show you here, like 3,000 divided by 65 divided by 10. This is the lot size I'm supposed to use. So when I added 4 lot, let's say 4.5 lot, I just wanted to add 0.15 so that here it can show something, show that the total, it can be like 4.61 lot. Then instead I didn't remove 1. I wanted to add 0.15. So together it can be 4.65. Instead I added 1.15, which makes a total of 5.0 lot, which is big, you understand? So meanwhile, here I can easily get stopped out even before we hit a stop loss. I'm just cooked, and right now we are running into a loss of 1,200 around there. So I'm waiting for it, at least if it can come back at break even, so that I can remove this one, right? Right now, if I remove it, I will just make it worse, simply because if I remove it right now, I will lose some money on it, something like 200, which reduce even more the chance of me making it out, right? I may get even stopped out before, but when I wait, if it comes back at break even, maybe. But right now it is floating like nothing. Check. And the momentum, it is too huge right now on my chart, right? I'm in negative 2,000 USD right now. Wow. We are cooked. But this is the last trade of today. If I lose this trade, I will be down something like 2.5% for the last 3 weeks. But yeah, something like that. 2.5%. Something is telling me that we are getting stopped out. Simply because most of my trade, if the trade is to hit the take profit, bro, my trades rarely go into losses and come back. If it is going to hit the take profit, it simply goes straight to take profit most of the time. Now, which means I'm gonna get stopped out once we reach at a certain zone. Like here, you know, my stop loss is around this level. So currently we are running at 0.7%, 0.6% in loss. So if they are gonna stop me out, right? Let it go. Let it just fall. You understand? I don't need it. Like say, I don't need to see like stopping here and go back, man. That one, it will test my psychology somehow, simply because I will feel like I'm the one who made a mistake. You understand? I don't want to be always the one making a mistake or something like that. But even though I take time to make any mistake or something like that. Yeah, so we're gonna close this. This week I haven't made money again. If I make this loss, meanwhile I'll be down something like 3,500 again. Last week I made a loss of 5,000. So in 2 weeks around there, 3 weeks, I might be in a loss of 10,000, 15K around there. In 3 weeks, I haven't made money, 15K. For me, I'm gonna show you how I'm doing most of my stuff, right? I'm seeing someone who is texting me like how famous I am, like, bro, say that. I think there's some guy who was talking about me right there. Yeah, but it is what it is. Let's wait and see. Running in a loss of 1,700 right there. All right, guys, 800, 2,000. It's crazy. Let me see the 4H. 4H looks nice also. It looks nice. Promising. 1H. 1H still looks nice. Wait, this is A plus setup, guys. This, if I get stopped out, it will be the market, bro. But it is A plus setup, to be honest. Yeah. 1 hour top notch. It is nice, looking fresh, nice. Let me see the daily looking nice also. See how daily candle closed right there? And this candle should go bullish. So I have no reason why we did sell, but you know, it is what it is. Today it is Friday. Let's see how. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you an update. I think this is the trade that you have seen. If I get stopped out, of course I'm gonna post everything, guys. No hiding, no what, time check, date, everything. You say what you're gonna say, but everything. There's nothing, no cap, no what. If you want to confirm, like, oh, this is a live account right now. You see? Boom. It's a live account. No hiding, right? All right, let's wait and see. Hey, what's up, guys? So I think we are cooked right now. So I didn't like how this kind of closed. and currently we are getting stopped out at the moment. Let me check right here. All right, let me show you something. You see how this candle closed? This is bad idea, and I check. I guess we have got stopped out, right? Boom, see that? Oh, stopped out, right? Check. 0, right? Today, right there. So meanwhile, this week we have lost 3,300 around there, right? But at the same time, I would like to see that market getting at the SL, because it will really feel bad if we don't hit it. Wow, do you know how crazy the market has been this week mostly? I've been trying to avoid, and this is the reason to know when to reduce the risk most of the time, because I would have lost something 5,500 on this trade, or something like 6K around there. And I guess this is my last trade. I can't trade anymore. Let me wait for next week. And probably, I don't know if you learned anything about in this video. I don't know if you didn't learn. I don't know you wanted to see profits or something like that. Let's say if you're trading your accounts and you have seen all these losses most of the time. Some people, what they do, maybe someone can change the strategy, or someone can do something like that, you understand? So the most important thing is to understand where you're wrong and where you're right, mostly. Personally, right now, the mistake I did, it is to use bigger lot size, not because I wanted, but it was a mistake. But at the same time, this trade may hit a stop loss. Like since it has reached 1.8 around there, I see it is pulling up. But there is a high chance for it to hit a stop loss, because I know my trades, whenever some of the trades which goes to take profit, it's very rare for it to come into a loss, let's say, over 90%. You understand? It can come into like maximum 50%, go straight to take profit, but anything can happen. It can pull back before hitting the SL and go boom, hit that take profit. You understand? And that could be the worst